What is going on, everybody? This is Jay from G and J. Today in this video I will be giving you the hands-on and also the unboxing of the LG G Pro 2 that I got from Fast Car Tech almost 2 weeks ago. This is going to be my first video of 2016 and I am truly excited. As a matter of fact, I plan to make a separate video giving you guys an insight of what I plan to bring to my channel. Also, I want to congratulate everybody for the new year. It's 2016. This is going to be very exciting all year round, and here we are starting with this amazing product. This phone is an original product. This is not a replica, and it's costing right now $145, and the specifications, if you guys know the LG G Pro 2, are absolutely amazing, especially for $145. Now, the only catch with this unit is that they actually are manufacturing all the parts. Yes, the parts are made in China, including the battery. I believe that the LCD screen, the entire body, everything is made in China. Now, the only thing that they adopted from the original was the motherboard. So let's go ahead and take a look here around the box. The first thing we got here is the LG G Pro 2 logo. On the side is plain, on this side is plain, and on the back we have some of the specifications. They're not very clear because this is an aftermarket box. Now, I believe that this is the Korean unlock model, and the reason I say that is because when I turned it on to test it out to make sure that the battery was charged and whatnot, I think I saw on there some Korean stuff. I'm not sure yet, guys, but even if it is, it still supports 4G LTE with T-Mobile and at&t in the USA. So if you're one of those persons that are looking for a device that works well, that is not going to give you any issues, that has a great battery, like this one comes with a 3200 power battery, then this device might be for you. So you must watch the entire video and check this out. So let me go ahead and open it. Inside, of course, we're going to have the unit itself, and I just held all my temptations to remove that protector from the front. Like I said, guys, I'm not lying to you. I did turn it on just to make sure that it was charged, because this thing was sitting about 2 weeks on my desk, and I didn't know if it had power, but here it is. This thing is an absolute beauty. I do like LG products. As a matter of fact, I do have the LG B10. It's an amazing product, but this one actually feels very nice, and that's because we have a 5.9-inch display, but the bezels are very thin, giving you a nice grip in the hand. So let me go ahead and set the phone aside, and now we're going to check the aftermarket accessories that this phone came with. And one of them is going to be the charger. This is the European one, and unfortunately I didn't get the adapter from Fast Car Tech, but that's because most likely they know that I do have many adapters, so I really didn't need it. But if you guys are getting this in the USA or whatever country it is, just make sure that you get the right charger. In my case, I didn't, but that's fine. I can survive. So here we got the aftermarket charger. I don't see any logos whatsoever. As you guys can tell, it just says on there travel charger. So yes, this is an aftermarket one. Sometimes they do have the LG branding on there, but trust me, guys, everything that comes from the Chinese is most likely an aftermarket. Also, we got here the USB cable. It appears to be like the original, but no, this is not, and this is just a standard USB, so nothing too special here. Finally, we got the earphones. I will really have to test these and confirm with you guys the quality. I know that I usually mention this on every unboxing, and I never do it. It's because I do it, but then I forget to mention it on the video, so I'm going to try not to forget this time. Then finally we got the manuals, and the manuals are just a reprint. We know that the Chinese can replicate this very easily, but at least, guys, they're here, even if they are a replica or not. So with this being said, we got nothing else inside of the box, and what I do like about this phone so far is the fact that it comes with 3 GB of RAM. This is the 32 GB model. You can upgrade the memory, and you can remove the back to replace the battery. Absolutely amazing, and that's one of the reasons as to why I like the LG B10. So now with the box set aside, let's go ahead and grab the phone again. Let me just go ahead and remove this protector that came with the phone. It's absolutely annoying. I've been dealing with this ever since I got it, and I really dislike this protector because, as you guys can tell, it has a lot of stuff on here. But let me show you real quick. It has the branding, of course. It has the knock-on-code technology. This phone is about a year old, so some of the stuff may sound a little bit outdated to you. Also comes with the Snapdragon 801. It's a great processor. It's Quadcore, clocked at 2.2 GHz, as you guys can notice from the sticker. It has a 5.9-inch LCD display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. Also, it has a 13 megapixel with optical image stabilization camera, and it's able to record in 4K. That's absolutely amazing as well. So a lot of you guys want a great camera, then you're going to get that with this LG G Pro. Next, the operating system on this device is a little bit disappointing. It comes with the Android 4.4.2 Kitkat. Now, I have seen on some forums that you can upgrade it to Lollipop. I will have to confirm that with you guys on a separate video. I might provide a tutorial in case you really like this device. I do love it, guys. I think it's a great phone. I think it's a great price, $145. You really can't beat it. So yes, like I was saying, let me go ahead and remove the sticker on the front. It's actually very well put on there. I'm struggling with it right now. So hopefully I can get this removed anytime soon now. There we go. And here it is, guys. Here we have the display. You can see how nice it looks. It is a little bit dirty from the top. That's because it has a little bit of dust on there. But we do see already the LG logo. And like I said, these are all refurbished parts. On the top, you're going to find an IR blaster. It comes with a remote control. That also makes it very, very cool. And it comes with NFC already integrated. Now it comes with this little antenna. I think I didn't see this on the USA model. I think this has to do for, I think this is actually intended for TV or something like that. Something that we would not have here in the USA, unfortunately. I tried it out and it didn't work. So I just want to keep you guys posted on that. Then we got on the back here the 13 megapixel sensor camera. We got the LED flash. We find the volume rockers up and down together with the power key. We do not have a fingerprint scanner, unfortunately, on this device. On the back there, we got the LTE logo. And then on the bottom says LG with the loudspeaker. Now, all the buttons are going to be concentrated on the back. On the side, we're going to notice that it's absolutely plain. On the bottom, just got the charging port together with the main microphone. On the left-hand side, it's also plain. There's nothing here. And then on the top, I already showed you the IR blaster. And I forgot to mention that it comes with the 3.5mm headphone jack. And now with this being said, let me go ahead and remove the back cover so that way we can take a look at the battery. This is a 3200 power milliamp battery, like I mentioned before. It's a 3.8 volts. Also, it is a single SIM, single standby device. I really don't want to remove the battery. As a matter of fact, I already think that you guys saw the IMEI on there. But yes, you guys get the idea. It comes with a 3200 power milliamp battery, and it seems legit because of the weight of it. Let me actually remove this thing. I really don't care if you guys want to see the IMEI information. Here we have my T-Mobile SIM card to further prove that this phone does support LTE out of the box here in the USA. This is for those people who are always commenting, AJ, I want the best phone out there in the market that doesn't break the bank under $200, and this is going to be one of them. Also, another phone that I would recommend for a lot of people looking for LTE is the Asus Zenfone 2. That phone now supports LTE and also some other Chinese devices out there. But if you guys want something absolutely amazing with great performance and also a lot of support here in the USA, like cases, screen protectors, batteries, and whatnot, then this is a phone that I would recommend to anybody out there. So there we go. I have installed my SIM card on there. I know that this is a nano size and this phone uses micro size, but I usually have a little trick to it. I was able to actually install it and get it working, and I kind of know the measurements already. So with this being said, let me go ahead and install the battery. Now we're going to hook up the back cover, and you guys can notice that yes, it comes with NFC. It's actually right there. We have the 2-pin connector. It goes directly here to the motherboard on the left hand side. And let's go ahead and take a quick glance here around the quality of this product. We can see that it looks exactly like the factory unit, even though this one is not. You can also see right there I think that's a Chinese sticker for the warranty of some kind. So yes guys, these are refurbished, but if you don't mind it, as a matter of fact, I don't mind it. I think that they work just like brand new. All the parts are actually brand new. It doesn't have any scratches whatsoever. These are not used units. They are professionally refurbished by the Chinese. So here we go. Let me go ahead and turn this thing on and see what kind of blue logo we have here. It's going to be the LG one, and we can already see that display looks very nice and vivid so far. It comes with a 1080p display, as I mentioned before, with the ability to record in 4K. Wow, this is amazing. On the top, you can already see there the notification LED light. It has multi-colors. It goes green, red, blue, even white, as you guys can tell right there. Well, the phone has now finally booted up, as we can tell, and the first thing we're going to see here is that animated LG lock screen that we saw about a year ago. On the bottom side there, we got some quick toggles. We got the phone toggle, the messaging. We also got the notebook, the Google, that's to go directly into the browser and whatnot. And we also see the camera toggle. Now let me go ahead and quickly show you here the camera, so that way we can see all the settings on there in case you guys have any doubts about them. Let me see what I did here. I do apologize for this. There we go. Let's go back on here, and now we're going to open the camera. So here we have it. It's that 13 megapixel sensor. We can of course change the quality. Let me go ahead and get here to the recording side. Let's go into settings. Let's go into the quality of the video, and we can see that we have UHD on there, which means 4K. That's very neat. So yes, everything about the camera on this device is also pretty cool. Also, I want to show you that I am already logged in here to my Google Play, and you guys are going to see that here in just a moment. Here it is. Everything is working fine, very smooth. Now, when I downloaded this application and to the benchmark test, and I completed the whole benchmark part, I only got a score of about 32,000, and I think a lot of that has to do with the 3D stuff that now this application is testing. This is my score. It's a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's not the best out there. Just keep in mind that it is running the Snapdragon 801. It is a quad-core processor and not an octa-core one, so maybe it has to do with that. It comes with the Adreno 330. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. Also, let me go ahead and show you all the toggles supported on the top. We got on here the quick memo, quick slide, sound, Wi-Fi, data connectivity. And talking about the data, let me go ahead and turn off the Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, guys, you can notice here that it says at&t. The reason is that I had to switch my SIM card to the Cricket one before I actually powered on this device. It's because it was giving me a little bit of issues, so I end up connecting here the Cricket SIM card, and you guys can notice that yes, I am getting LTE. So that's very cool. So let me go ahead and get back here to the subject of the toggles. We got the data connectivity, the auto rotation, location, Bluetooth, hotspot, airplane mode. We have NFC. That's a big deal for a lot of people. And finally, the remote application. The remote application is working quite well. Let me just go ahead and open it here directly. You can also see all the apps that I have on here. Here we have it, and it's working like a charm, just as any LG product out there. Also, let me go ahead and navigate you through the settings. Let's go here into general. Let's go into apps. Let's go ahead and check all the RAM available. Right now we have about 1.3 or actually 1.5 gigabytes out of the 3 gigabytes. That's very cool. Also, let me check the storage, and that's the available storage right now. It's about 23 gigabytes. For a lot of people, this is more than sufficient, I would say. But yes, guys, this is a very cool product. The only little disappointment that I have about this phone so far is the fact that we're not getting Lollipop. The operating system, in my opinion, is a little bit outdated. Having Kitkat is going to keep you away from downloading many applications out there that won't be supported right now on Kitkat. Unfortunately, one of them was the 3D testing application for the Antutu benchmark. I had to download it directly from the browser. I couldn't do it directly from the Play Store. Again, it's a little bit of a disappointment there. Also, I want to show you guys that this phone does come with some Korean stuff on there, as we can see. So I am assuming that this is not the US model. And the way the Chinese get a hold of the motherboards is because they make a contract with a lot of service providers out there like T-Mobile, AT&T, I think Orange, and some other companies. And then of course they unlock their motherboard, so that way the Chinese are able to make a profit like they're doing right now with this device. So yes, those parts are very cheap for them, and they rebuild them with their own parts, and they make it work, guys. I mean, so far this one even has the knock-on feature, works just fine. We can see that it doesn't have any imperfections whatsoever so far. I'm not sure how well this is going to do in the long run, but so far it appears to be that it's going to last me quite a while. Also, the battery, I haven't had to charge it after the initial charge, and it's been like this for almost 4 days. So yes, it's giving me a good indication that the battery will also last a long time. So far I have tested the camera, I tested the Wi-Fi, I tested the LTE connectivity and such. We also confirmed the RAM, we also confirmed the internal memory, and everything seems to be legit. So yes, guys, I don't have any doubts. Now, I won't bring the full review of this unit. I just wanted to make you aware that in case you guys don't like Chinese devices, you guys don't like replicas, which I totally understand, then you can go this route where you can get a nice refurbished device at a very nice affordable price, and this is going to work with any network here in the USA as long as it is GSM. GSM networks are the ones that use SIM card. CDMA networks are the ones that go by a code. If you have a CDMA network like Sprint or Verizon, it's not going to work. if you have a company like at&t and T-Mobile, it's going to work just fine. Other than that, guys, I think it's a very good buy. $145. I will be leaving the link below in case you are interested. I got it from fastcardtech.com. Fastcard never fails me. I order through PayPal, so the payment is safe in case you guys get any issues with them. You know, you can always open a dispute, but so far they have great customer service. They have improved a lot. I remember when Fastcard Tech at the beginning was absolutely terrible. A lot of people started making complaints left and right, and so far they are improving. So yes, guys, I'm very happy with my purchase. As a matter of fact, this phone may be giving on a giveaway for 2016, so just let me know in the comment section below what you guys want. I can easily give this away. I think it's an amazing device. With this being said, thank you for supporting me in 2015, and I want to make 2016 even a better year. Also, give me guys idea of what you want to see new on 2016. I will be bringing a separate video giving you guys my insight or my ideas of what I planned for the channel. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, like the video, and I'll see you on my next one.